You know, some of the things that the BossMack topsoil might say might make a motherfucker laugh. But the BossMack topsoil don't tell jokes. I'm not a comedian. I'm a reality. Cause I just say real shit. And it might strike you as. But it's not intentional, you understand? Fuck with a real nigga right quick. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Oh shit. Hell motherfucker yeah, man. Microphone check 1 2, doing what the fuck I gotta do. BossMack top soil in the building for you, coming in off of some of that old school Dilla on y'all niggas. Because he's such a creative individual, man, that I'm all about that creativity by damn self, so that's why I did that. God blessings to everybody. I'm glad y'all motherfuckers is fucking with me right now. You know how we get down. We always come with the bomb and the budget. We always come with niggas in the news, reading listeners, emails, sponsors and shit. You know. And our sponsor is BossMack Streetwear. And you could go through BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear right now. I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. You know, bitch, smile. You know, and I gotta say, man, like, on some real shit, man, I'm not hating. Oh, shit. I'm not hating on Lil Duval, man, but, you know, he got the smile, bitch. But I had bitch smile first, though. Like, I don't know if he flipped my shit around, man, but, you know, I'm just trying to say, man, I had bitch smile, man, many years ago. You feel me, man? I be like coming up with so many slogans and things to say, man. Incantations for shirts. I put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. You can get the old school bitch relax like that right there. Or you could get some of my PG BossMack streetwear that don't have no type of profane language on it. It's just imagery. Fuck with me, man. I'm trying to do the best I can out here, bringing you nothing but tight shit, bomb podcasts, bomb clothes and shit, man. Good game for you to use on a bitch to help you put her on your team and do what you say. You know what I mean? Hey, and that's also what I got on deck if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Tap in. Send me a text. Like I said, I'm catching up to all them texts out there. I'm catching up to all them texts out there. Get at the BossMack topsoil. We gonna make it happen. Let me bless you with game to help you not be lame. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. All right now. It's a blessing and an honor to be here with y'all motherfuckers right now, man. You know, so much going on out there, man. So much going on out there. But, you know, man, I'm happy, man. Like, you know, man, I don't know why, man. Just optimistic, man, like the Sounds of Blackness. You remember that group used to be out back in the days, man? I don't know if you do, man. The Sounds of Blackness. Anyway. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And our first nigga in the news is the downfall. The tragic downfall of R. Kelly, man, convicted of sex trafficking, the Mann Act. Somehow just sound horrible, just crazy shit, man. I was like, wow, I was shocked. I was kind of shocked that they got him like that, man. I was kind of shocked. And then, you know, a lot of rejoicing. I was a little shocked at the rejoicing. A lot of rejoicing all around. A lot of rejoicing, a lot of happiness and shit, you know. My opinion on this, no matter what, my opinion is the same as it was. You know what I'm saying? My opinion is the same as it was, which is you have, you know what I'm saying, unscrupulous individuals. Some of them may have been somewhat less than 18, but unscrupulous nonetheless, with all of them with malevolent parents. All of them with parents trying to get at R. Kelly pocket. Everybody around this nigga. It's a horrible tragedy, man, but I will say this. You know, went and seen R. Kelly in concert one time. I think I seen him one time live at the Pond. I think it was the Anaheim Pond. Yeah, that nigga came out there and absolutely crushed. I think that's when 12 Play was out. That's when that 12 Play album. That nigga came out there and crushed. That nigga, man. That nigga came out there and crushed. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I remember that nigga was doing Your Body's Calling. That whatever that song was. That nigga spent the microphone and just stopped that shit. Spin the microphone and just stop that shit. Your body's gone. Your body. Man, nigga, man. R. Kelly, man, I don't give a fuck, bro. He crushed. But anyway, then I remember when that video came out, man. Like I said, man, when the first video dropped back in the day, niggas was selling that. Niggas was selling that video, man. Niggas was running off copies of that, getting them off, and then all of a sudden, one of the homies was like, "Hey, man, that's child porn," and niggas just went, "Ah!" Just. Niggas just went, "Ah!" That's fucked up, man. But anyway, yeah, man, you know, I feel like R. Kelly is guilty of just being a sexual deviant and needing an overabundance of pussy and young bitches to fuel his creative process. That's what I think. I think he was using the bitches like a magician. I think he really, you know, whatever demons, like I believe is demonic type shit, because you have a nigga just go deep into the seductive, animalistic essences of fucking and bitches and all the different nuances of dealing with bitches and love and sex. So, and he just fueling it with by, just overabundance and bitches and just savoring and young bitches and torturing bitches. And, I believe all great R&B singers are motivated by the same spirits, I think. Most of them, I feel like. And I feel like they ultimately get destroyed by them. I feel like I feel like the way it go is they give you early success, and there is no bottom to the sexual deviancy, man. I noticed that in all if you observe everybody, they go into bottomless sexual deviancy, like, R. Kelly, Rick James, what's the other one? Marvin Gaye, like, motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? And just, it's like, I know motherfuckers is listening to me going, BossMack, you always talking crazy about this spiritual shit, all about this shit. Bro, I feel like R. Kelly, I don't know, man, like, I think, like, the spirits can motivate you for good or evil. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you could be motivated by good and evil. I just feel like he was engaging. And see, he was in the dimension of pimping, like, he was in the dimension of pimping. And this is why, in theory, no matter what, man, and a lot of motherfuckers, no matter what, they're gonna hear the BossMack talking right now and be like, BossMack is tripping. But I always see, like, pimping is always fascinating to the BossMack topsoil. Like, pimping, the process of pimping, right? But no matter what, the outcome of pimping is your doom. You are doomed. You are doomed. No matter what, whatever you say in your mind right now, pimping always deal with the hoes is witness. It's always witness. Logically, it's always witness. You doomed. It's always doomed. It's always doomed, man. Unless you insulate yourself from harm. In any so like let's say like R. Kelly. By engaging in that type of operation he had, he was open to injury as a pimp. Like on some pimping shit. Open to injury. Because of sexual deviancy. You know what I'm saying? I always say, man, the only way to escape pimp, the only way for a pimp to truly escape is to kill the hoe. So she won't tell on it. So you doomed. I know that sounds crazy, man. But I always see it as that. So R. Kelly, he's doomed. Just from putting himself in the dimension of sexual deviancy. It don't matter if they all agree. He could have had them sign contracts. That's how pimping work in this world. In this country. The white man covereth, right? And niggas function under the covering. And at any time, the bitches can summon the white man to destroy you. And the white man loves the bitches. It's brazy. I know niggas is listening to me right now and going, man, BossMack is tripping, man. It's some bullshit, man. This motherfucker tripping, man. I don't give a fuck, man. But I'm just saying, like, R. Kelly, though, man, this is. See, R. Kelly has superpowers. The superpowers to just make music like this. But on the flip side, a sexual deviant with people around him with no talent. So at the end of the day, he is punished for his sins. That's why all this shit is happening to him. I think God is letting him be punished. But I don't know. I can't see him just getting. Cause right now it look like 100 years. I just can't see that. I can't see. A couple of years maybe. 3 or 4 years. 5 years. Not no hundreds. I can't see. These bitches, man, come on, man. Let's be honest. Parents taking their daughters to R. Kelly, man. Come on, man. You know what it is, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Some dangerous hoes out there that's 15, 16. Some dangerous hoes with more game. It's some hoes out there that's 15, 16 with game to run circles around old niggas like myself if I fuck around. You feel me? So let's say that I feel like R. Kelly is in his situation because he's dumb and a sexual deviant. If he knew how to read, maybe he wouldn't be in this situation. I don't know. I don't know. It seemed like whoever owned his music catalog wouldn't want his music catalog to be super tarnished though, like, because if it just go out like this right here, it's like damn near forcing motherfuckers to not listen to his shit, man. It's crazy. But I think R. Kelly is a sexual deviant, but I think they're going way. I don't even think he should be in jail, man. Really, man. I think really he should just be like, one of them bitches said she just got outright kidnapped, man. One of them bitches was like, she was an intern. Like, she was an intern at a radio station, so she just went to go visit R. Kelly because he wanted an interview, and then they just kidnapped the bitch for days. Like, really? So when I heard that, I was like, how is that possible? It seemed like if a bitch go there to do an interview, that don't seem logical. If a bitch go there to do a interview and then she don't come home for 3 days, I mean, ain't it missing persons? Ain't it motherfuckers looking for her? Ain't it like? And then when she come to her senses, can't she just bust out and run and just go to the police right now and tell what's going on, man? I don't understand. She said she woke up 3 days later and R. Kelly was fixing his clothes. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like this is a big group of mad hoes disgruntled because they didn't get what they wanted. Similar to hoes in a stable. A group of disgruntled hoes that didn't get what they wanted, trying to cash out. You feel me? Now it's lawsuit time. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like, like I said, he's a sexual deviant. But, man, I don't know, man. All right, now let's keep it moving, keep it going. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got going right here, right now, man. Another nigga in a new Daz Dillinger comes out and throws Jada Pinkett under the bus one more again by saying that he saw with his own eye. With his own eye, one of the crisscross niggas was fucking Jada Pinkett back in the days when he was hot, which is definitely possible. That is a definite possibility. Oh, yes.
You were good friends with Chris Kelly and Chris Ross and Smith?
Yeah, Chris Ross. Yeah, that's our little homies. That was our homies right there. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it with them all the motherfucking time.
Wow.
That was the first dude I seen. You think Jada Pinkett was entangling? She was entangling with Chris Kelly from motherfucking Criss Cross, because Criss Cross was in the room and he was like, Jada Pinkett is at the door, but don't leave. Take this weed. Chill. We like, damn, that mother gave us an ounce of weed. We're going to kick it right here. Then he came back in. He said, yeah, that was Jada Pinkett. I'm like, damn, this nigga fucking Jada Pinkett at a young age.
Wow, Chris Kelly was that?
1993, around that way.
Wow.
You know, yes, he was entangling me. Shout out to Jada.
For sure.
Daz Dillinger be dropping them golden nuggets on these niggas out here, man. I wonder how many of them Daz Dillinger got on the tuck. He be releasing them periodically. He be like, man, let me say some crazy. Let me put some bullshit out here, man, that I see that motherfuckers is just gonna have to accept it and be mad. I appreciate Daz Dillinger, man. He just like Daz Dillinger just occupies space in the consciousness. Like he like one of the deities of West Coast hip hop, historic. Like he just got a little spot. He flowed in with Snoop and Corrupt, man. Shit crazy. But anyway, shout out to Corrupt dropping that. I mean, shout out to Daz Dillinger dropping that little jewel on the man, saying he saw that. He's like, oh, what? Don't tell me this little crisscross nigga taking down Jada. What? And a lot of people heard that and was like trying to say bad stuff about Jada, man. You know, let me say something right here about that. If Jada was taking down young Chris Cross back then, you know, is that child? Is that a violation of some type of morality? I say nay. I say what is lost in this discussion? A lot of motherfuckers is like, everybody is just bashing Jada like Jada is just a fucking sexual deviant. This is more bullshit. Will Smith just need to beat her ass today for this. She just did her ass whooping. Look, man. Come on, man. You know what's being lost in all of this? Let's keep it a buck. Why are we not celebrating for the young Chris Cross nigga that got the fuck Jada? Why are we not celebrating the pimping? Why we not giving him no credit as a young pimpin'? We ain't celebrating. What a great thing for him. What a great thing for him to be in crisscross, to have hot records out there. You understand me? And to be molested and sexually abused by Jada. You know, can you imagine the tricks that she probably taught him? The type of she probably did some stuff to him that way he was just like, what the fuck? And then dumped him, probably. You know what I'm saying? Probably flipped him over a couple of times. And then I'm imagining she probably flipped him over a couple of times. Then he was just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I could be in Israel, but I'm going to take a flight to LA to hit something right quick and then catch back up with the tour type of tricking. You understand me? That's what Jada pussy do to you little young. Can you imagine? Little young nigga. Shout out to them little crisscross niggas, man. They was hot when they was popping, man. You know what that... When that first Crisscross album came out, man, I remember, man, on some real shit, man. When Crisscross came out and they came with Jump, that was like a little hit. But you know, when you heard their album and Warm It Up, Chris. It was a couple of joints on there, man. They album, I remember that shit was like banging, like when that first came out, like as an old niggas was like going, these little niggas, man. These little niggas. They was cool, like they was, you know, a little serious little niggas. Shout out to one of them niggas taking down Jada, though. Come on now. What? Daz, you a cold ass nigga. Daz Dillinger is a cold ass nigga. He don't give a fuck. Daz Dillinger don't give a fuck. Alright, let me see. What else do I got here, man? What else do? Oh, okay, here we go. Another nigga in the news. Jay-Z says all niggas must watch the Super Bowl. All niggas must watch the Super Bowl. It is official. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Jesus Christ, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is the stamp. That's that. Kendrick Lamar being in there, that says all niggas must watch this. Dre and Snoop, you go, okay, man, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. See, Dre and Snoop just being on it, that's like, okay, we gotta watch it now. But Kendrick, oh shit, all niggas must watch it. And then you finish it up with all white people must watch it by putting Eminem on there. So Jay-Z just, and then Mary J just to make sure all bitches tap in. All real bitches, all women, all is tapping in. Dr. Dre, what can we expect? Theatrical presentation. I damn near expect Tupac to come out, man. I expect Tupac to come out, bro. I expect Tupac, maybe Easy too, man. It might be Easy. Easy might come out and do Boys in the Hood, and then Tupac might come out and be his hype man type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. And then I'm telling you. And then Biggie might come out and do Who Shot You with Mary. I'm telling you, man. Drake. I'm telling you, man. Technology done got better since the Tupac Coachella. Hey, man. Expect Easy, Tupac, and Biggie, man, to pull up. Oh man, Jay-Z is he just said, all y'all niggas shut the fuck up. Whoever complaining about anything white about the Super Bowl, hey man, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh shit. Shout out to Jay-Z, man. Boss. Man. Jay-Z, man. Damn. How much is Dre getting to do that? How much is Dre doing the Super Bowl? Eminem, Kendrick, Mary. Super Bowl halftime. Dre get 50 million. 50 million. 50 million. Kendrick about 10. Snoop 10. Mary 5. No, Mary 8. Mary 8. 8. Eminem 25. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm just freestyling. You know what I'm saying? All right now. What's up with Colin? What's up with Colin Kaepernick? Is everything okay with Colin Kaepernick? Is everything okay? Is it still popping? All right now. Another nigga in the news. A lot of motherfuckers may know about this. A lot of motherfuckers may not. But it's an interesting thing. I thought an observation, man. I thought I'd make, man, about life and reality and the lives that we live and what we do and what's meaningful to us and all that old type of shit. You know what I'm talking about? I know. Let me summation where I'm going with some shit. All right, we had a young rap artist in Louisiana, young up and coming Jaydayoungin, man. I'm not that familiar with his music, but I've always see, he been a figure name for a few years. I always notice him. Recently went to jail here, and while he was in jail, a jail employee took a picture of him. And he posted it on the gram when he bailed out, and the jail employee was fired. And then Jaydayoungin said, I got your bills until you get a job. Now, the point I want to make is, how important is clout to you? Is it like, do you balance? What is it worth? Is it really worth the job? Like, is it like, I take this risk and take a picture of this motherfucker when I know they're gonna find out about this shit and fire me, but fuck it, man, you know what I'm saying? It's my opportunity to take it to another level, to get out the the bullshit that I'm in, you know what I'm saying? It's risky though. But would you risk it? Would you do that? Like, you had a shitty job and then the celebrity was right there. You could, take a picture of something, and it's helping him and you, and you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna be some complications. I say fuck it, man. You gotta live, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be a play there, you know what I'm saying? Roll the dice. You gotta live. Roll the dice, man. Roll the dice. Bet on yourself. Shout out to that jail employee that said, fuck it. I'm going for the clout. I'm making a name for myself. I'm tapping in with Jaydayoungin. Now you got to have a hustle. Now you got to have whatever that side thing was. They got to get popping right now. I really was rapping. I really was shooting videos. I really was this. I really was that. You better do it now, nigga. All right, now, another nigga in the news is the Little Boosie movie. The biopic. The Little Boosie biopic. We can see how he became Little Boosie. You understand me? And Boosie mad because niggas watching that shit on bootlegging for free and shit. Now, I feel bad for Boosie, man. I get it, man. I understand niggas is like, man, we worked hard on this film and this and that, man. They should pay, man. What the fuck, man? Niggas should pay. They always trying to get over, skimp, cheat, cut a corner. But niggas is gonna do that, Boosie. Niggas is gonna do that. Nigga, I watched your last movie on bootleg. The other movie, before you went to jail, I watched that one on bootleg, nigga. You gotta be happy niggas is watching your shit at all. That's what you gotta be happy. Niggas is watching your shit at all. You gonna get a certain amount of motherfuckers gonna pay. And it's gonna be a certain amount of motherfuckers watch that shit for free. And I don't even know why a nigga making a movie about himself while he's still alive, man. I fuck with you, Boosie, man. But goddamn, man, niggas be really, man. I mean, you could have made some different shit, man. There's some other shit you could have made, man. But a movie about yourself, man, come on, man. Can we make it's some other shit that could be done, some other shit that could be said. You know what I'm saying? You could cast yourself in a role as some type of super gangster. I don't know why ain't nobody did that. Just, hey, man, I'm going to cast it myself as a reoccurring character in some shit where I always win like a superhero. Man, I should probably do some shit like that. I don't know why I'm giving that idea out. Fuck that. We need to get back to that shit. That Dolomite shit. You know, that reoccurring character. Nigga always win out here. Be a hero for these niggas. You know what I'm talking about? All right, now. Oh, yeah, man. You know, I wanted to make some observations, man. Right quick before I move on into some other areas, man. I forgot, man. I just thought about a thing. With regard to R. Kelly and young bitches, man. You know. R. Kelly and young bitches. I mean, it's been more egregious motherfuckers out there with young bitches. You know, Jerry Lee Lewis. You understand me? Jerry Lee Lewis. Elvis. You know what I'm talking about? But since they white, you feel me? You know. R. Kelly do it? Okay. Destroyer. All these dudes out here, man. I mean, like I said, man. Your only safety is to not engage in a sexual deviancy. But he might not be able to compose the songs without the sexual deviancy. You got to engage in the sexual deviancy to write the lyrics. So this is a catch-22, man. That's why I say, man, it's like an evil spirit that you feed, man. I think that's what that is, man. Them R&B singers, man, they all have, man, it's crazy, man. If you observe, most of them is deviant and have some type of brazy end, man. Like, that's an observation. All right now, shout out to another nigga in the news is Ari Fletcher. Ari Fletcher, shout out to Ari Fletcher man, shoe in for real bitch of the year right now.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ari. I'm at the BET Hip Hop Awards 2021, and I can't wait to see my man and better win that award.
Standing up for Moneybagg, yo, I love it. Bought him some acres, blessed him. Other bitches talking shit, man. Fuck them bitches, man. Fuck every bitch talking shit about that. Fuck y'all bitches. That's a real ass bitch. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. God protect Ari Fletcher for blessing Moneybagg, yo, for blessing a nigga. You understand me? Love to see it. Shout out to that. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to that. All right. Where we at? Oh, I wanted to do a special artist spotlight. You understand me? And I want to shout out an artist. Wallflower McCoy. Y'all fuck with Wallflower McCoy. I like her. You know what I'm saying? I felt her vibe. Wallflower McCoy. Y'all tap in for real. Y'all. Also, this other bitch, man, she like an Arab bitch, bro. Like, yo, this bitch, Mobna Art, bro. Like, yo, this bitch on charcoal, man. This bitch is like, I don't know, man. She must be a motherfucking like a fucking bro, like, hey, Mobna art, bro. Like, I fuck with her too, man. I'm gonna start shouting out artists that I'm fucking with right now. You feel me? Like on some real shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? All right. I want to make an observation, man. You know, this is some shit, man, that I picked up from the homies, man, from many years ago, man. I picked this up from the homies, man, many years ago. Like, you know, I don't know. I think I might have got it from Jake. I think Jake might have inspired this. Big Jake. But niggas used to tell stories. It's so horrible and dark and just tragedy, sinister, fucked up ass stories that they was just funny. Like you hear something and they just get to the point where a nigga hears some fucked up shit and it just be funny. You know what I'm saying? Shit be so horrible. So fucking horrible that it be funny. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I believe there's like a line between what I call a comedian and a reality. You know what I'm saying? And a reality. And a lot of times you could just it's niggas who just all they say is real shit and it be funny. But niggas be like, I ain't no motherfucking comedian though, like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's especially gangster nigga. I done seen a lot. Every gangster nigga I know is funny. It's funny. But a nigga might be serious as fuck. Like, nigga be on some like, I'm ready to blow your brains out type of shit and say some shit that's fucking hilarious. And it just be like some real, a nigga just say some real shit, but it just be fucking hilarious. But the nigga who's saying it be on the page of, nigga, you laughing at me making me want to kill you. You understand me? Like, nigga, that wasn't no joke, nigga. You feel me? I know some niggas, they realityans. I know a lot of realityans. Niggas is just, it's not even really, it's a nigga just saying some real shit. It sound horrible too, like horrible. But it be funny as fuck. Nigga be like, nigga, how's you laughing at that? Fucking shit funny, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's so horrible, it's funny. It's so fucking horrible, it's funny, bro. Crazy, man. I don't come on here like, I don't sit down and be like, man, this is gonna be funny right here. I can say this and they're gonna laugh. I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers laugh at, man. I just be saying shit, bro. Like, real shit. And be so fucked up that it's funny. Fucked up. So fucked up that it's funny. Shit like being in the county and going up to back in the days, going up to 9,500. And when we got up there to the top floor, like they had like a mural of John Wayne and shit. I don't know if that's still in there or not. A mural of John Wayne, and you know they had like a box in front of that because you know you want to fuck with that. You know you want to fuck with that John Wayne mural. When you see that, it's just like the ultimate slap when you see that John. Back in the days when you used to see the John. Imagine that. You arriving at the top fucked up floor in the county jail and it's a John Wayne mural right there. And with a box in front of it like, motherfucker, don't come over here in this box. We fucking you up if you come over in this. And some dude just said some shit like, fuck John Wayne. And then then the sheriff was like, you shut the fuck up, you dickweed. But you know the way he said, you know he was red. He was like, you fucking dickweed. And you look at him, and you just start laughing at that shit, which caused more drama. Oh, shit. Shit's so horrible, it's funny. Shit's so horrible, it's funny. Reader listener email. Reader listener email. Here we go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here doing my thing, living and working. I'm a young, old nigga at 33 is my situation. There's a bad bitch I'm trying to acclimate onto the team, but she has had a nigga in the friend zone for a minute. I was strategic though. I was in the friend zone with this bitch because my paper was faulty, but I have boosted my earnings. So the other night, me and this bitch was doing lines at her crib. She tells me she wants to have a threesome with me and one of my peoples. I was stunned inside for a minute, but I was like, fuck it. The bitch is pressing me to call another nigga. It was late, but I tried to reach out to 2 other niggas, but nobody picked up. After a few tries, this bitch gets frustrated and attacked me and fucked the shit out of me. Now the session was great, but I low-key feel like a sucker. I have fucked her here and there over the past few months, but I'm still in the friend zone with a bitch. BossMack, any game on how to progress this? Wow. See, first off, I would have been so checking a bitch about asking me to be involved in a threesome with a other nigga, that it would have out of this. But this is a new age. I'm old. I get it. I get it. A nigga attempted to end up getting some pussy. Now look, this the thing right here, man. The way that you get the pussy count, bro, like them conditions, I don't like them circumstances surrounding that episode. I don't like the conditions surrounding that. I don't like that. That's not you're not starting off. If you would have had another nigga there, it would have been 2 dicks out with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's just always just super attached to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, maybe I'm a nerd square. Maybe I'm, I don't know. But I have always looked down upon niggas running trains on bitches, bro. Like when I observed other niggas running trains on bitches, I felt like niggas was weak as fuck to be in there acting like that with these bitches doing this. Any man engaging in a train on a bitch is a sexual deviant to a degree. You feel me? Like, you might not all the way be there for some way out shit beyond that, but there's a portion of you that is a sexual deviant, nigga. And any nigga that would engage in that, I would look at hey man, I'm gonna look at you sideways. If I walk in a house, and I walked in houses before, many houses, and seen the trains happening and niggas waiting in line for their turn. If I see you engaging in that behavior, I notate that as, you're a certain type of nigga. You feel me? But anyway, a bitch asking me to do that would just... See, I'm such a different kind of motherfucker, man. Like, I'm so offended, man. Like, I gotta, even if this is my only bitch, the only bitch that I got, there's no other bitches. There's no hope for pussy. I have no other pussy. I have nothing on deck. Even if I don't give a fuck, if a bitch would have told me that, I'd have been like, man, let me bounce, man, because bitch, you got me all the way fucked up thinking I'm the type of nigga that pull out my dick in the atmosphere. I'd have checked the bitch right there, and the check would have just made her just submit to and just fuck. The check would have came right behind that. It would have been like I'd have checked her, and it would have turned into fucking. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been a check before bitch, you got me fucked up. I'd probably have to call her a bitch right there. That's a good cue for a bitch. Call your homie, and I want to do a twosome. Bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you, bitch? What made you think? What niggas do that for you? You bitch. Man. That foundation is rocky, bro. I wouldn't even want no pussy, man, without checking that bitch first, bro. Like, I wouldn't even want no bitch. Anyway, another reader, listener, email. Another nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I have a bad bitch on the team. She's beautiful. She's smart. The bitch is a lawyer. Everything is great. She has her own crib. Bitch pushing a fucking Tesla. However, this bitch is boring and whack. Pussy is super average. The bitch looks bomb though. So I keep her on the team. Now one of my side bitches, wild as fuck, running play after play, scamming, fighting bitches, going to jail, getting evicted and coming up with a better crib, bomb ass pussy. Hella fun to be around. Why am I drawn to the wild bitch though? See, man, you know what, man? That's why, you know, balance your team. See, you got the different identities. You got the square, regular bitch, and you got the wild hoe, and then, you know, you add, and, you know, they kind of like make one bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all the bitches balance and feed. Like the square nerdy bitch feed a part of you. That, you know what I'm saying? And it retreats you to the wild bitch. And after you OD'd on the wild bitch, you retreat to the sensible bitch. You feel me? You don't even realize you retreat to the sensible bitch. But you retreat to the sensible bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the wild bitch is fun. But at the end of the day, the sensible bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you keep the wild bitch around and you touch it. But you don't, you know, you just don't go all in. You keep it around and be careful. I love wild bitches too, man. I feel you, bro. Like, it's just a beautiful thing. I already know, nigga. All right, let me see how far I've talked. How much talking have I done? I haven't even been looking. Oh, see, a nice little hour right there. Not too long, you know what I'm saying? We just tap in right quick and get up out of here, man. BossMack, Topsoil, fuck with y'all niggas, man. You know I fuck with y'all niggas, man. Yeah.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BossMack Industries production.